Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. As promised in the previous video I made on CV writing, if you've watched that video, at the latter part of the video I mentioned that I'm going to make another video where I'm going to be discussing the NHS job application, right? So today we're going to go through some job applications on the NHS website and some hospitals as well. Okay, I used to put the links of the job vacancies on my community page, okay? But I noticed that a lot of you don't go there, so you don't know what is happening there. But those who did, I'm glad that two people have already gotten the jobs. Yeah, two people have already gotten the job. One has arrived and the other is yet to come, hopefully next month. The one who has arrived is a nurse, and the nurse person is a midwife. So it's not a joke, okay? So I've taken it upon myself to rather make videos rather than putting them on the community page so that everybody can benefit from it. So it's up to you to apply and also share the videos. So if you are ready, if you are prepared, get your gadgets, get your laptops, get your mobile phones or anything that you're going to use to apply for these jobs, and follow me while I take you through the job applications. Okay, in case you don't know, the NHS is the largest employer in the United Kingdom. Okay, we've got the care homes, we've got um, the private companies recruiting people, but then the NHS is the largest employer. Okay, they recruit loads of people every year into the country. And another thing you people don't know is that even though the NHS is about health, it's not only health workers that they recruit across board. Okay, they even recruit people who work in the kitchen, kitchen staffs, cleaners, and mention them. Okay, so whatever your profession is, we've got them in the NHS. Okay, administrative workers, builders and the likes, we've got all of them in the NHS. Okay, so if you are looking for any job at all, let NHS be your number one search place, like the place where you go to often. And I promise you, you're definitely going to get the job. So without much ado, let's go to the NHS page. I have an account already, so if you don't have it, you might have to create one. But then let's proceed. So when you go to Google, just type in NHS jobs and click that. I already have it, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so you go to NHS jobs, that's the website, that is it. You have NHS jobs there. When you come to this page, this is how it looks like. Okay, actually, if you have the account, you just sign in. If you don't have it, you create one. Okay, you create one there, but I'm just going to use a quick search. So the quick search is there. When you go there, you say search for jobs in the NHS. Can you see that? This one. So search for jobs in the NHS. Okay, so for instance, let's say I am going to search for a receptionist job. So receptionist, you type in receptionist, and then where they say where, for example, the postcode, the town, city. So if you know the town you want to go to, you just type that in. So I'm going to use for instance, Bristol. It's a nice place. And so when you have it there, you can decide to work around the miles, but it doesn't matter. For all you need is just put in any town, just put the town in there because you are just looking for the job. Let's click on search. So they said what we've entered receptionist, we've got this 10 jobs found for receptionists within 5 miles of Bristol. Okay, so let's look at the those five jobs that are vacant. So we're just going to take one of them. So the first one here is no, hold on a second. The first one is receptionist. This one, receptionist, North Bristol. That's it. Look at it. North Bristol NHS Trust. Okay. And the salary is £22, 22,383 per annum. Okay. So that is the salary. Okay. And the closing date is 1st October. Okay. Right. The next one below it is this one, receptionist again. Okay. And we've had University Hospital, Bristol and Western NHS Foundation Trust. Okay. And the salary is £22,383 per annum. Okay. And the closing date is 27th September. Okay, so you need to apply quickly if you are interested or you meet the requirements. Okay, so we've got loads of them. There are about five. When you go through the page, all those ones are vacancies that you need to go through. So let's go with one so that I take you through. You see how it is done actually. Okay, so we select this one, NHS jobs again, receptionist. Okay, so it's saying that receptionist, university hospitals, Bristol and Western NHS Foundation Trust. Okay, the closing date is 27th September 2023. So you need to be super fast with this. Okay, so the job summary, that is that they are saying an opportunity has arisen for two permanent receptionists to join the team at University Sexual Health. This will be 18.5 hours within the main reception, okay, various days, but three to be agreed Monday to and including Friday, and 15 hours within pregnancy advisory service. So this one is like how you're going to be working, how your rota is going to be. Okay, and they're breaking it down. So in total you should have 37.5 hours, but you you wouldn't be at one post. You work some days somewhere else, and then the remaining hours you work somewhere else. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed. Shifts may be any day, Monday to Friday, and one Saturday in four. That is so in so in a month you might have to work one Saturday. Okay, when trained, but will include Mondays to Friday. So that is that. And then let's proceed. I said main duties of the job. This post holder will work. Let's look at that. There. This post holder will work under the supervision of the team leader at Unity Sexual Health Central Clinic and the Community Clinic Coordinator. Okay, and essentials, what they are looking out for is a knowledge of Microsoft suites of systems, including Word and Excel. So you should be computer literate, at least Microsoft Word. A lot of people know, and you should know how to use Excel. And then the next point is experience in dealing with patients or customers. So you should have a customer service skills. Okay, then yeah, you see again customer service skills, attention to details. You should be able to pay attention to details. So those are, so you see, when I was telling you guys in the previous video about the CV writing, those are the things you need. So this is what they are saying here. You only have to rephrase these words and put them in your skills, okay, in your CV, if you are to submit the CV. But if you will have a look at it pretty soon in this one, because the NHS form is quite different. You are not submitting a hard form CV, okay? But this one, you have to be filling the form while you go. So the same thing, you just have to edit it and put the details there, what they are looking out for, what they mentioned here in the skills. You have to just rephrase it, okay? So that when the applications goes through their track jobs or whatever the system they are using to shortlist people, these keywords that they are looking out for, let's say they are looking out for this one, Microsoft Word and Excel, whatever, and you mention it in your CV, pap, you are gone. You will be selected, okay, shortlisted for interview. So let's look at another thing I want to talk about. Okay, so we come to the job description. Hold on. Person specification, the same thing, the same procedure, guys. Go through it, what they are looking out for, paraphrase it, and then put them into your CV. Okay, so then these are the skills they are looking out for. Still repeated, so you see that one thing or two of the stuffs have been repeated. Basic keyboard skills, so you should still be computer literate. Okay, and then paying attention to details and customer service. These are the main thing they are looking out for. So if I were you, I would tailor the CV to meet those things they are looking out for. Okay, and then you go through it. These are the qualifications they need. This is super easy. Anybody at all can have this. If you're in Africa, you have, most of you have completed senior high school, so you should have a WASI certificate or something. Yeah, and boom, this is what I'm looking for. So anytime guys, you're applying for any job, any of the NHS jobs, okay, in order not to waste your time, I've always been telling people that I support or guide them through the job applications, especially on the NHS jobs. I always say that do not waste your time if you open a job vacancy and you don't see this. Hmm? Go through it, go through the adverts quickly, just scan through it quickly. Yes, it's good to look at the salary and all that, but what if after looking at the salary you get to the bottom and they are not sponsoring? You've wasted your time and energy. So go scroll through the job application, the job adverts, look for this, and you see that they will write this. Most of the NHS jobs have this there if they are sponsoring. Okay, so they will say applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside all other applications. Okay, like I was saying, go through the job adverts, make sure you see this. If you see this, then at least it's a green card for you to proceed with your application. And so just go through it, make sure that you have this there. If this statement is there, it means they will sponsor you if you're outside of the UK. It means even though they are recruiting, they will look at people in the UK first who have the requirements, but then they will consider you that you are outside and you are also applying. So if you meet the requirements, guys, they will give you the chance. Okay, yeah, someone will say, okay, other jobs too don't have they don't state it there. Should we apply? Yeah, you can just give it a go. Some of them don't put it there. And if you meet the requirements and they are in dire need of people and they have the means to sponsor you from outside, they will still shortlist you. But you go through it. If you're happy with everything, you come to this side and then you click on apply for this job, right? And then it will say how to apply for this job. You will be redirected to blah blah blah. So then you continue and you start filling in your information. Okay, so this one, it will take you back to the track jobs. Okay, it will take you to track jobs. So if you don't have any track job account, this at this point they will ask you to create an account so that you can proceed. I already have an account, so I don't need to create one. I can sign in and then proceed, but it's simple as that. You now create the account and then start entering or putting in your details and you apply for the job. All right, guys, let's proceed again. Let's try this one. Let's go and search for a job vacancy for nurses. Okay, so if you're a nurse, this is how you go about yours. You just type in nurse, and then use a different town now. Let me say Birmingham. I'll say Birmingham, and then we search. So we see. So they have 172 jobs. That's it. We have 172 jobs found for nurse within 5 miles of Birmingham. Okay. So Just as we've done with the receptionist job, it's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing. Okay. Okay, so all those ones are um all these ones are jobs vacancies. Okay, you just go through them and yeah, you apply for it. So I'm going to try and open one of them and we'll see what is happening there. I'm indecisive now. I don't know which one to go with. Okay, I will select, oh, this one is 25th now. So this one is 15th October, right? So let's click on the research nurse. So we have research nurse, the Royal Wolverhampton NHS Trust, okay? And the closing date is 15 October. So if you know any nurse, you can share this. I'll leave the links to all the jobs and in the description box and in the comment section, okay? So that you can apply or you share it with your friends. Yeah, you know this platform is all about sharing, right? Let's share, let's help each other. If you don't succeed, maybe your friend can succeed and it's a plus for you. Okay, so we have the job summary there. You can read. In order not to make this video very long, let's just quickly go brush through it. So they will be having interviews. So these are the interview dates. Okay, interview date is 24, 25, 26 October 2023. We have the job description there. Okay. And qualifications. You have this registered general nurse, valid driving license. That is if you have one, because research you'll be moving from one place to the other. We have this. And boom, certificates of sponsorship is here again. So applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside. So yeah, so go through the job description. You see, they've given you this one, job description. So all what they are asking for, what they want you to do, tailor your CV to meet it and then apply for the job. And I know you will get it. You will get it. Put in more effort and then pray as well. Okay. Okay. Prayer is the key. Right. So some of the things they are looking out for is to act as the patient's advocate when relevant and to be able to educate on all the treatment options to enable a patient to make an informed choice, negotiating with the medical team to agree a pathway of care. Number two, the next point is in collaboration with other members of the research team to assess the needs of patients, their families, and other carer and provide specific advice or support as appropriate. This one is saying to maintain adequate patients' records and ensure all relevant information is accurately documented in the patient's medical notes. This one is to be trained in phlebotomy and keep skills regularly updated. Like all those ones, you can do them. You are a nurse. You are a nurse. You should be able to do all what they ask them for. This is not difficult, my guys. So I'll leave the link to the job in the comment section or the description box for you guys to go and apply. We have Senior Healthcare Assistance, Emergency Department, Band 3, and it's a full-time job, so 37.5 hours. Site is Southampton General Hospital, and their salary is 22,816 to 24,336 per annum. Okay, so the closing date is 5th October 2023 and the interview date is 18th October 2023. So if you are interested in this job, you might have to put in your applications now quickly so that you can get shortlisted before the deadline. Okay, this is for senior healthcare assistant, so it's a band 3 job. Okay, so if you're a nursing assistant or enrolled nurse, um, or you are even a nurse that you want to give it a go, yeah, you can try, because even if they recruit you and you come to this country in the United Kingdom, if you are being recruited from outside, when you get here, they start you on band 3 or band 4, depending on the hospital you're applying to. Some organizations will start with band 4, they'll start you on band 4, and after your OSCE, they would now upgrade you to band 5 nurse. Okay, so it's up to you. You can decide to come, you can give it a go. Maybe you are trying and you are not getting the other jobs, and try the band 3. And should you get the opportunity, when you come, you work towards getting your pin. Okay, so that is that. Too much of the plenty talks, and that is the job overview. They said an exciting opportunity has arisen for a band 3 healthcare support worker to join our busy and dynamic team in the emergency department at the University Hospital Southampton. Okay, and they've given you what you need to know about them. Blah 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 blah. Main duties given, working for our organizations, and all the likes. Detailed job description. Okay, so the role is varied and will include the following. Okay, and they said the use of core emergency skills such as plaster of Paris application, so you should know this one, POP. And then venipuncture and cannulation. Okay, so I know you have all those skills, so you can apply. And person specification, that's what they want. Go through it. And desirable, whatever, everything is there for you to apply. Guys, go there, have a read, and if you are ready, if you meet the requirement, apply online. Click on apply. uh, Click on apply, and it will take you to the track jobs again. Okay, take you to the track jobs again. And if you don't have an account, you create an account. If you have an account, you sign in, and then you follow like the previous ones. You follow and enter your details. Okay, so I don't know how many we've done so far. I don't know whether this is going to be the fourth or the fifth job, so I've lost count. Let's proceed. This is the next one we are going to apply to. It says pediatric intensive care unit, band 5. Okay, so PQ, pediatric intensive care unit. So those who work in the ICU, this is for you. If you are interested, that is a band 5 permanent job, full time. And then they have the salary and the name of the hospital. Closing date is 6th December, guys. Closing date is on the 6th of December, so you have loads of time, but then it's better you apply now. Okay, that is if you are interested. They have the job overview there. Go have a read, and then let's proceed. Main duties are there. Working for our organization. What we are looking for, or what you will do, is that be a skilled member of the nursing team caring for critically ill patients in a highly complex environment. Provide a high standard of individualized care to the patients in accordance with agreed policies and within available resources. Okay, so this is what you need to put in your CV when you are filling the form. Put this information, don't copy it dito, okay? Try to paraphrase it, okay? And don't write things you're not qualified, you don't have the competences. Don't write it. These are the things you are looking out for. Registered nurse, child or equivalent, evidence of ongoing personal development, child protection, and domestic violence awareness. Yeah, special, and then desirable criteria, specialist qualification, graduate, IV therapy, recognized teaching qualification. Guys, you have all this, okay? You don't have to worry. I know most of you have it. And skills, these are the skills they are looking out for. Good communication skills, good written and oral communication skills, able to use initiative, analytical decision making skills, team player, awareness of evidence based practice, commitment to professional development, blah, 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 blah. Guys, go and apply for it, okay? If you meet the requirements. This one, I'm not showing you the certificate of sponsorship because it is sponsored. Guys, I have researched. If this job is not being sponsored, I'll not come and put it here, okay? So the jobs are sponsored. These guys, I hope you are enjoying the video. Please do like, share, and comment, okay? So that YouTube will push this video to people who will need this information, okay? So the next job vacancy is therapeutic radiographer, okay? Agenda for change, band 5. Okay, let's click on that. So they are saying that therapeutic radiographer, agenda for change, band 5. Okay, so if you know any radiographer, share it. The main area is cancer care, and yeah, we have agenda for change there, and name of hospital is there, salary is there, 28,000. The salary is 28,407 to 34,581 per annum, okay? The closing date is on the 5th of October. Interview is on the 11th of October. So guys, be fast with this, okay? Share it with your friends. Share it to any radiographer outside that you know, okay? So that the person can give it a go. Okay, right. So we have the job overview there. The same way again. Go through it. The requirements, all that they need, you should have it. If you have it, then you just go and apply for it. They are saying that we are looking for a friendly, dynamic, and forward-thinking radiographer to join our radiotherapy team. You will have excellent communication and team working skills and be ready to help run a busy unit in a friendly, modern radiotherapy department. Guys, just go and have a read, and if you meet all the requirements, please definitely do apply. Do apply for the job. So if you're about to apply for the job and you need a detail, if you want a detailed job description, when you click on this job description, is a PDF document. You will print it out or it will open for you so that you know exactly what they are looking out for, and then you tailor your CV to meet that requirement. The same with the person specification. And when you're ready, click on apply online now, and it will take you to the track jobs and you apply for the job. And the next job here is a band 3 job. It is estate gardening supervisor, okay? Estate gardening supervisor. It is a sponsored job. Same hospital again, but they are looking out for a gardener or a supervisor. Okay, so estate gardening supervisor. So it means people will be working, but you will be supervising them. Okay, and it's a band 3 job under the agenda for change. Okay, and the salary is also stated there for you, as you can see. That is that, and the closing date is on the 4th of October. So if you are interested, again, definitely do apply. So the job overview, they said the building maintenance departments at the Southampton General Hospital require a skilled maintenance assistant to join our dedicated team on this modern healthcare estate to keep the essential services running 24/7. You will enjoy working on a wide range of building and services works. Trust wide. Guys, go and have a read, and definitely if you meet the requirements, give it a try. There's no harm in trying, oh my dear. There's no harm in trying, and these are what they are looking out for in the what you'll be doing. So they said to provide and receive detailed instruction verbally, written via email and PDA. Okay, and they will have work closely with building supervisor in providing supervisory support to the gardening team, and to ensure that the team is organized on a daily basis and coordinate this back to the building supervisor. Okay, all these ones you'll be able to do them. Let's look at the what they are looking for, like the certifications they are looking for. They say level 3 qualification or equivalent relevant experience, willingness and ability to undertake the pe pesticide application. I don't know this one about it, but I think it's about gardening things. So yeah, yeah, definitely go have a read. If you meet the requirements, do apply. And our last job is this one, and it is called carpenter. Carpenter. So they are looking for a carpenter. Okay, again, it's estate and ancillary. Okay, so again, closing date is on the 4th of October. Definitely go have a read. And they are saying the building maintenance department of the Southampton General Hospital require a qualified carpenter to join our dedicated team on this modern healthcare estate. Okay, so if you know any carpenter, again, do share this video with the person and let the person give it a go. All right, so that is that. Apply if you meet all the requirements. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I have for you today. All right, guys, so that is all the job vacancies I have for you today. Definitely give it a go. Okay, there's no harm in trying. Okay, it's better for you to try than to sit back and say that they will not employ me. Mm? Better give it a go. All right, and I wish all of you best of luck. That is those